Hello friends, welcome to this freelance English section exclusively by Benchmark. Today we are going to see some tips and tricks for combining sentences based on new pattern. Here we go. The question will be like this. Choose the appropriate phrase or connector or conjunction from the given three options which are used to form a single sentence from the two sentences 1 and 2 which are given below, implying the same meaning as expressed in the statement sentences. Okay, first question, first sentence. The president failed to explain the cause of the crisis. The president failed to explain the cause of the crisis. So the sentence is in negative form. That is, the president was not able to explain the cause for the crisis. Okay. First question, second statement. He did not offer any solutions. He did not offer any solutions. This sentence is also in negative form. That is, he could not able to give solutions or remedy for the crisis as well. That is, the second sentence adds one more negative idea to the first statement. Okay. Now we shall see the option and its explanations one by one. First option, nor. As we know, neither and nor are bosom buddies. They require balance, but it is not always necessary to use neither before nor in a sentence. We use nor if we talk about more than two ideas or two items in a sentence to show dislikes. Nor does not necessarily have to appear in a sentence with the word neither, nor can be used to combine the two negative ideas of two statements into one statement by joining the second sentence or second idea. Second option, due to. For better explanation, we shall compare due to with because of. We shall compare due to with because of. Okay. In traditional set of rules, due to and because of are interchangeable, but there is disagreement in modern English. Because of modifies a verb, whereas due to modifies a noun or a pronoun in its meaning. Okay. For example, he failed because of bad planning. He failed because of bad planning. Okay, it gives the reason. Because of gives the reason for the verb failed. Okay. In next statement, his failure was due to bad planning. Okay. His failure was due to bad planning. Due to modifies the noun or a pronoun in which in this sentence his failure was modified. Okay, his failure was due to bad planning. Third option, because. Because is used to imply cause or it gives the reason. Okay, for example, we did it because we failed our duty. We did it because we felt it our duty. We have done something. Okay, for what? After because we give the reason. We felt it our duty. Okay. Considering all these three options, nor only suits the two sentences to conjoined. Okay. So, the president failed to explain the cause of the crisis, nor did he offer any solutions. Nor also gives negative sense. Okay. Already not has been used in the second statement. He did not. Okay. So, two negatives in a single statement will give positive meaning. So, we shall remove not in the second statement and conjoin it as the president failed to explain the cause of the crisis, nor did he offer any solutions. So, nor is the correct option for these two sentences to conjoined. So for first question, option E is the correct answer. Option E is the correct answer. Second question, first statement. Renu had an intense headache all morning. That is, Renu had intolerable headache from that morning, but it was not cured. Second question, second statement. She smiled and remained alert throughout the entire meeting. That is, she remained quiet and did not show her weakness to others throughout the meeting. Let's see the three words given one by one. Okay. First word, since. Since gives uncertainty or inexactness of meaning and timing. For example, she has suffered from depression since she was 16. Okay. In this statement, the meaning or timing is somewhere in intervening period and the time under consideration. That is, the timing or its meaning when it happened is not being declared. Okay. Second word, yet. Yet is used in negative or interrogative class, usually with perfective aspect to show that something has not happened by a particular time. Yet is used usually at the end of the sentence. Third word, although. Although is a conjunction. It is used for introducing a statement that makes the main statement seem surprising and gives extra idea. By considering these words, we may use both yet and although to combine these two statements which is given to you. Okay, so the sentence will be like this. Renu had an intense headache all morning, yet she smiled and remained alert throughout the entire meeting. Or, although Renu had an intense headache all morning, she smiled and remained alert throughout the entire meeting. So, option A is the correct answer. Third question, first statement. Enrollment in the university has been dropping in recent years. That is, the universities are getting minimal admission. Third question, second statement. Its facilities have been lacking proper maintenance. That is, universities are having poor maintenance as well. Consider this note and bear it in mind always. Coordinating conjunctions like and, but, or, yet, these words are used to combine two words or two phrases or two classes of equal grammatical rank. Okay. With this, we shall see the given words. First word, and. And is usually used to introduce additional comment or interjection. It is used after some verbs and before another verb to indicate intention. Next word, but. But is used to introduce something contrasting with what has already been mentioned or to indicate the impossibility of anything than what is being stated, or to introduce a response expressing a feeling such as surprise or anger. Third word, otherwise. Otherwise is used in circumstances different from those present or considered or else. From these words, and only suits here because the second statement is adding information to the first statement, and considering the above note, both the statements are in equal grammatical rank as well. So, the statement will be, enrollment in the university has been dropping in recent years and its facilities have been lacking proper maintenance. So, the correct option is C. Fourth question, first statement. The nearest supermarket started to carry products and spices that specifically matched the diets of many people in the community. That is, a supermarket initiated to satisfy the dietary needs of that locality. Fourth question, second statement. Shoppers continued to be lured to the big box store out on the highway. That is, Shoppers continue to tempt to purchase a lot of products so that they can use it for later. Let's see the given words. Nevertheless. It's a single word, gives the sense of despite anything to the contrary and notwithstanding. It shows the second point in some way contrasts with the first one. It should be used when talking about doing something despite the facts. Okay. Second word, however. However introduces some idea that is contrary to the preceding thought. Okay. Third word, unless. It is alternative for if class sentences with negative. Okay. Unless means except if or only if. It is used to introduce a case in which a statement being made is not true or valid. Okay. Considering these points, both nevertheless and however suits the sentence to conjoin. Okay. So the sentence will be, the nearest supermarket started to carry products and spices that specifically matched the diets of many people in the community. Nevertheless, shoppers continued to be lured to the big box stored out on the highway. Or, the nearest supermarket started to carry products and spices that specifically matched the diets of many people in the community. However, shoppers continued to loot to the big box store out on the highway. So, option A is the correct answer. Fifth question, first statement. The main office has cut our printing and copying budget. That is, the main office has cut the budget for print media. Fifth question, second statement. We will need to rely more heavily on email, Skype and instant messaging. That is, as their budget been cut, they need to rely on electronic media like email, Skype and instant messaging. Okay, let's see the words. Therefore. Therefore is used to give the consequential reason or cause for the preceding statement. Okay. Next word, after. After means later or during the period of time following, Okay. Third word, consequently. Consequently means it is used when the sequential action pays its result as it has to happen in that way only. Okay. Considering these words, both the words therefore and consequently suits to conjoin these sentences. Okay. So here the sentence is, the main office has cut our printing and copying budget. Therefore, we will need to rely more heavily on email, Skype and instant messaging. Or, the main office has put our printing and copying budget. Consequently, we will need to rely more heavily on email, Skype and instant messaging. Okay. Form a sentence in that. Okay. While using therefore, it gives the reason. Okay. The main office has cut our printing and copying budget. Okay. So it has cut all the budget. Therefore, the reason. So we need to rely more heavily on email, Skype and instant messaging. Whereas in later statement, that is we use consequently, we are giving the reaction, we are giving the result for the first statement. Okay, the main office has cut our printing and copying budget. Okay, so the reaction will be, we have no other option, we have to rely on email, Skype and instant messaging. Okay, so the option B is the correct one. If you like this video, kindly do like, share and comment. For practicing more English question sets, you can also get our ebook titled Top 700 Practice English Questions, which is based on new pattern with detailed explanations is given. Download link is given below in the description. please follow our website www.ibpsguide.com and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel Benchmark IBPS Guide.